My name is Craig Simon, and I'm going to be walking you through a prototype of a ranked choice ballot interface I've been working on. The grand vision solves a lot of different problems, but I'm going to talk about three right now. One has to do with the interactivity of a ballot or a sample ballot so that you can use the ballot to get information about the candidates or issues that you're going to be voting on. Second has to do with usability concerns and making it easy for voters to work with this new approach to ranking their choices rather than just selecting one. And third has to do with the production of a human readable ballot that's less likely to carry errors through and at the same time be more secure so that voters can have confidence that their intent is being captured by the ballot. So let's get started. So this is just a sandbox prototype. There's no sign-in system. You can't actually vote on it. There's no back-end database right now. It's just an in-memory service. But it's enough to show the system and how we can navigate it. The Academy Awards for Best Picture is always a popular example for ranked choice voting. And we've got the candidates for last year, 2019. It shows the interaction. If you click on the title, you'll see the content associated with the movie. Those are the trailers. And then you can do drag and drop ranking, which is fairly typical, moving from an unranked area into a ranked area. You can also type in the rank that you want, and you're also allowed to kind of tab around through the ranks. And then if you press the arrow, it'll actually carry the candidate up to where you want it. And that'll come in handy with certain kinds of accessibility tools. You can also see how abbreviations are being added dynamically as the ranking is performed. And there's also an abbreviation for the ballot itself, two-letter abbreviations in all cases. That approach is intended to simplify the production of human-readable paper ballots, and that's going to be very useful when you have very crowded multi-candidate elections. The goal is to offer an improvement to the ranked choice paper ballots that we see today, which will become more and more unwieldy as the number of candidates participating grows. So, to sum up, I showed a little bit of the interactivity, some of the usability, and talked about the need for thinking about manageability of paper ballots. There's more and more interest in ranked choice voting these days, and it's going to be implemented in the municipal elections in New York City in 2021. So it's never a bad time to start thinking ahead about how this is going to be done. Next steps include signing up people who want better tools for better democracies, adding more high-quality polls and giving users a way to add their own, provide ways for interacting with more kinds of content, including charts and calls to action, and ultimately make it super easy for people to use ranked choice voting. Put together, these components can add up to a system that allows people to sort through their priorities and make apples-to-apples comparisons of the facts, the values, and the propositions that the candidates are talking about and the issues we care about.